Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're on OB8. We're looking at the new changes and new god they have added, which is Kali. She's a melee assassin, so she does a lot of, melee attacks. We've also got Agni aspect, and I think five new items. So here's Kali. They added something different. They made her scale with intelligence, which is interesting change for her. I don't Her attacks never really felt intelligency, but it's cool they did that. Also, just the plus one they did was add a basic attacks and most abilities apply to raptured enemies. It's like, kind of like a debuff. I don't really know what it does. I'm pretty sure one of your abilities like explodes all the raptures and does a bunch of damage, but I guess we'll just check out. I wasn't there for the Titan talk when they showed this off, so that's unfortunate. Um, here. Let's spawn. I haven't added any new bots to beat up. Let's do Odin. Why not? As you see, there's like a little bar under them, and when you hit them once, they get a rapture counter. And I think it only stacks till 5. There's also another bar below that. I don't know what that is. I'm pretty sure this ability explodes them. Yeah, explodes them and does extra damage, I guess. How much extra damage does it do? 188. It does double damage, actually. Interesting. So it makes her 3 do double damage. I don't think it does anything else to any other abilities. Is there anything here? No. No. And most likely no. Yeah, okay. So it just makes her 3 do more damage. But she's the Kali that everybody knows and maybe loves. I don't really like her that much. I didn't really play her in Smite 1, but if people like her, good for them. I'm glad they got a god they like. Do that. Yeah, she has a leap. She has a little thing. I don't know what to call that. And then she has her little stun ability. And then she has her immune to death ability, which go here. Wait, 2 to 5 business days. Oh shoot, my build is up. Okay, if you had your ability and used it, you would not die for this ability's like duration, which is a half a second. And if you are below 15% HP when your ultimate ends, you restore 15% of your HP. So if you're at 1 HP, you go to 16 HP or 60% HP. Like that. So she's cool. She's here. Everybody loves her. Her passive is mark a god, gain physical penetration against that god, killing that god restores 20% of your HP. Assist, restore 15%. Also, you gain 20% gold bounty. Additionally, basic attacks and most abilities apply rapture to enemies. If your marked target dies, the enemy god closest to Kali becomes marked. So it could be interesting if there's like a Loki near you and the god that you were hunting dies and you're like, oh, hey, there's a Loki by me. Whoa, frame drops. What the hell? I've never had frame drops in this game. This is the first time. Okay. I guess I could show off the items they added because they added a few new items. If I believe, here's one Tearfing. I don't know. This is a attack speed item. Basic attack, deal 15 bonus physical damage. Hitting a god with a basic attack increases the damage. This deals by 15 for 4 seconds, stacking one time. 1 plus per 4 levels. It's cool. It's a unique item, which is good. They're testing new things. So hopefully this is not a super broken item. But from what it sounds like, it might be a little busted. Because it'll go up to every 4 levels, so stack it up to 5 times, 5 times. Do only 60 bonus physical damage, but that's, 60 extra damage. Oh, the lagging stopped. Interesting. All right. Anyways, next one, Rage. This is just Rage for side one. 30 strength, 20% critical damage. You permanently gain 5 critical strike chance when killing or getting assist on enemy gods. Stacks 4 times. This item evolves, gaining 10% critical strike chance. So it gains. Yeah. It ends at 50% critical chance if you get all the stacks done. Nice, pretty cool. I don't, I don't think they added any of those items. I don't remember the. I need to look for a second. Okay, here's another item. The Ancient Signet. Enemy gods hit by your abilities take 20 plus 10 per level magical damage. This can occur every 20 seconds. This cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds every minion killer assist. It's interesting for like mage solos. I don't know how well it's gonna do in the solo lane, but it or no. Yeah, I guess it would be good for mages. Yeah, it has intelligence. Yeah, it's good for mages. I mean, I was going crazy. I'm like it's gonna be good on like physical, like like Neef and stuff like that. But yeah, it's good on that. And I'm pretty sure they just added this for the same for physical, and I can't find it. Like this pretty much the same item, but it's just for physical damage dealers, and I'm just blind. I can't see it anywhere. But yeah, that's what they added for. Was it? No, we already have such source. Yeah, that's all they added for items, which is cool. This page is slowly filling up. We getting more and more options, which is always nice. Let's go to Agni's aspect. Your basic attacks now ignite enemies, dealing damage over time and stacking 8 times. Flame Wave and Rain of Fire consume ignites, dealing a burst of damage. Rain of Fire deals reduced damage. That should be his ultimate, right? Yeah. Let's go check this bad boy out. You gotta make sure to toggle aspect. Reduce cooldowns. Let's just get a bunch of attack speed. Who cares what we get? And then we probably need a level 20 god. Spawn you mirror, spawn you mirror, spawn you mirror. And do level 20. So if we auto attack them, I don't know where it says how many stack. Is there a little bar down there? And if you do this, I'm missing the. Basically, no ignite enemies dealing damage over time. Yeah, we saw that one. Yeah, you have a little bar down there, and I guess. Oh, wait, how much is regular? 199. And then you ignite them. 429 plus. Jeez, it's a lot of damage. I don't think I have any int either, do I? No int. Yeah, it's just all damage. Over time. Oh, it's based on STR or strength. Yeah, 3% strength. Okay. And then the okay, so it's also strength. So these just scale off strength now when you have ignite damage on them. Yeah, that's cool. I vibe with it. I should just hit this guy. Oh, he doesn't die. Okay, that's good. And then you do this. How much damage does it do? 626 plus however much damage. How much is a regular? 2. That is 1,000, pretty much. I'll just round it to 1,000. I know it's not 1,000. More like 900. Actually, yeah, it's 900. Um, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage. Especially like how many of these he gets. It is reduced damage, though. And you have to hit them 8 times before you get that burst of damage. And they're most likely dead if you hit them 8 times, so cool change. I like it. It's something. It's something unique. It's something unique, which is nice. We got a few new skins. We got um Clown Pele. Pretty sure it's Pele. Yeah. Also now for each skin we have a little like sample of the voice line, so you can hear them. And we got this skin, which I'm pretty sure is a what the hell are they called? Cross-gen skins. It's a cross-gen skin, so if you have it in Smite 1, you have it in Smite 2. Cool, cool. And we also have this skin, which is this one's a legacy skin. If I recall. I'm pretty sure it's a legacy skin. This has prisms, which prisms is kind of getting overdone already. Like this is like the 5th skin of it, because we have one more skin in this of prisms. Yeah. Anyways, and here's the other prism skin. Yeah, it looks cool. You got this skin, which this skin's pretty cool. A little edgy, I like it. You got this skin, which is golden blue. A little like on fire tail. Looks like, what the hell? It's like glowing red. We got this skin, which is just, another of the Sir skins, or the hell they're called. And I could have swore we got one more. Did we not get another prism skin? I thought we did. I guess not. I thought we got another prism skin. Oh, where am I? Here we are. No, here we are. Yeah, weird. Anyways, we got that. We got that. There's a new thing in the supporter shop, which is not here. It was called Quips, and it's just like random sound effects you can just play during the game. I I don't really know. You have to pay for it. It's supposed to be cheaper than all these, which these are. I don't know. They're whatever. The quips were interesting. But yeah, there's that. There's that. Oh, if we go to gods, we go here. There's God Builder, which is pretty cool. So you can create a build. You can final build. I don't know this. Actually, probably better if you do this. I'm not even gonna go for like an actual build. Pick whatever. It doesn't really matter. Screw it. Oboe Rage. Demon Blade. Actually, get rid of Oboe. I like this item. Do that, do that. Yeah. Yeah, and sure. What? R? Oh, Relic. Blank, of course. Starting items, you got this, you got... I don't know. You see, whatever. You got this thing. Lorium Ipsum. Interesting. And you can also do, like, the abilities you want to do. So I think for Kali, you do... It's this, 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 this. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Guy builders here, cool. You can look at community builds too, which I guess Kenkel got some builds. Cool, good for him. I don't think there's really anything else. I think that covers everything. I might be going crazy. Oh wait, can I go into a fucking practice? No, not practice. I want to go into private match. Okay, I'm here. I'm in Conquest. Things they change. Wait. Oh my. No, do they spawn? No. Okay, in 5 minutes, there are these two little jungle monsters that spawn here. And they have a bunch of HP. And if you kill them, they drop the fire giant shards here, which give you two, magical attack and physical attack. They drop those. They have like 1,000 HP. If you kill one, the other one goes to full HP, so you're supposed to stagger when you kill them. And when's it? Oh my god, this spawns in 2 minutes. They removed the like wave buff, I'm pretty sure, for the guy who kills it. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I'm pretty sure they removed the wave buff for this lane, and I think every other lane gets a wave buff. And now this gives you a permanent 2 cooldown, which I thought when they did all the cooldown changes, they were like, yeah, cooldown's kind of busted, so let's kind of take it away from some items. And now you just get permanent 2 for killing this. I don't know, it seems a little weird to me. This game looks pretty good though. Looks better on here than it does in my game. Weird. And I think that's all the changes they did for the map, which is cool. I don't You know what? I'll wait a little bit just to show the changes. Okay, here we go. One thing spawns. Looks exactly the same. But when you kill it, I'll notice a little buffs. Actually, what is this? Oh yeah. You do this, you get a little buff here. Little buff here. Plus two cooldown rate per stack. I don't know. You probably kill like jeez, how many of these do you kill a game? 15, 20? That's a lot of extra cooldown. And this is up in 20 seconds. I'll be right back. Um, so you're gonna have to believe me. Game crashed. Um, so yeah, you just kind of believe me that you got those little like Cheeto things whenever you killed it, because yeah, it crashed. That's a great place to end though. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day. Bye bye.